Welcome back to LoveBabz, LoveTalk. I'm Babz Rose Ivy. We are up early this morning, and guess who was up early with me? The good pastor, Kevin Hardy. How are you, sir?
I'm well. How are you doing this morning?
I'm up early. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How's it going for you these days?
It is going well. It's going busy, but I call it good busy. I'm about my father's business in many respects, but it's a good time. Things are happening. Good things are happening.
I love this. So tell me about this man cave. Is this the
Uh,
first time you're doing this, or is this a series of things? Because I like the way it looks.
I appreciate that. No, it's not a new phenomenon. This is something that started as a men's ministry at the church 8 years ago. Just
Wow.
hearing that a place for men, if you know anything often about the black church, usually wonderful black women usually outnumber the amount of black men that come into churches and become members and become involved. And so this was an attempt to reach them and to be able to speak man and to be able to have them have a place. And it has evolved over those 8 years from that men's ministry to now its own nonprofit.
Wow.
We are now this year our own nonprofit organization. And last year's conference was a single event that I would do annually in December. And we reached about 240 men last year in December that came to be empowered. And so the men who attended annually said, we want to do this more than once a year. We need to do this more than once a year. So out of that became Man Cave New Haven Incorporated. And so we are endeavoring this year to have 3 events and become more of a programmatic type of approach to really follow these men and to really build community over these events with this initiative. So we've been doing it for a while, but just not in this way.
I like it. So, intergenerational, all kinds of men, all kinds of brackets.
Absolutely. We are unapologetically, trying to make sure that we reach the underserved and those people who may not have the resources. But it is particularly intentional also about the intergenerational aspect of we've had men from their teens to their 90s join us. And it has also been a wonderful opportunity for us to share wisdom, share knowledge, and just to support one another. Because for me, so much is done in community and so much valuable information is shared in community and mentorship and just building one another up.
So, this particular focus, the event that's coming up on what June 13th.
June 13th. So this is our first big event this year. We have 4 pillars with the Man Cave. We talk about our spiritual health, our physical health, our financial health, and our relational health. And this one is focused on our physical health. So with this event, we really want to hone in on helping men have the resources and the knowledge to take care of themselves and to honor the investment, to be a good steward over their own health. So we're going to focus particularly on cardiovascular health, on colorectal health, prostate health, and we will also talk about holistic wellness and nutrition.
Oh, I love this. I don't think there's anybody else talking to men like this. Do you know of that or anybody else doing this?
It's really not something that's particularly common, and we are trying to fill that void. There's
Mhm.
not a lot of spaces that men can come together, and again, I think there's a stereotype, particularly in communities with men of color, that men only come together to talk about sports or to talk about other things like that. And that's the only thing that we do. And so this has really proven people wrong, because when you can get almost 250 men together to talk about their mental health, their physical health, their relational health, or finances, we're really trying to show that we, again, are not a monolith. And so please don't, stigmatize us in that way.
Oh, I love this. So you got some speakers. Tell
Yes.
me about these speakers, these because this is a good-looking panel of men.
Thank you. I'll make sure I pass that along. I've been able to partner this year with some wonderful organizations, but we have some doctors from Yale that will be there to speak. And we have and it was important for me also, if you look at the flyer, that these are
Mm.
all men of color who
Yes.
are uh, are these doctors. So we needed people who look like us because breaking down the stigma and the fear about the medical system because of some of the things that have happened to us as a people, and wanted to recognize that and to be sensitive of that, and someone who is also relatable to us. So these doctors understand a lot of the things that are affecting us. We're disproportionately affected by cardiovascular disease, colorectal cancer, and even prostate cancer. So we have black male doctors from all of these areas. And I've been able to partner with the FIN organization, the Prostate Health Education Network, and they are sponsoring free prostate cancer blood test screenings for all men over 40. But besides the workshops and the educational aspect, we're also offering screenings of various kinds so that these men can begin to track their health in real time.
Hmm.
In
That's
real
so
time.
key because prostate cancer is devastating our community. Colorectal cancer is on the rise with young people.
Yes.
So you are really hitting all the comorbidities that are prevalent in our community with black men.
Absolutely. And bringing us together in a space that we feel like we can talk about those areas, I think, because there's also a stigma that makes people feel like we are not interested in these things or that it's not affecting us. So helping us to have language with how we're feeling, I think, is also extremely important. And that these men can follow up with these doctors who are actually here at this particular event so that they have already built some type of relationship. So we also want to make sure that we remove the barrier so that people can't say, I'm facing this issue. I don't know where to go. I don't know who to trust. So we are going to help to be that bridge for them.
Oh, I love this so much because I think black men, I'm not certain that they have enough safe spaces to gather with each other beyond, basketball games and football games. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's a real stereotype. But this is something for, and then you say men only.
Yes. So in terms of the workshops, it is men only. There are women there in other capacities supporting us because besides the workshops and the sessions that will happen for the men only, there will be a vendors and resources that will be there, and women will be a part of that, and also nurturing us. They have a lot of female volunteers that will be helping us with registration, that will be helping us with lunch and breakfast and things like that. And I think that that's also a wonderful picture to see, that we have women who are advocating and cheerleading and supporting in so many ways for men of color to be healthy, men of color
Hmm.
to be well. And that's a wonderful thing to see as well, that we can work together as a community to support one another to make sure, because our mantra with Man Cave New Haven is we're building healthy men, building stronger communities, because when men are healthier, communities are healthier.
Hmm. So, is this a free event? Is there cover? Do I have to, if I send some men over there, do they got to pay? Well, what's the story?
It is absolutely free. Everything that we have done over the past 8 years, it was important for me that that not be a barrier, so that men don't look at this and say, "Oh, I gotta pay." And even if they have the money, sometimes it can make them not trustful of the access. But this is absolutely free. Again, we have some wonderful partners who have donated and sponsored this event to make it accessible to all men. So you will be able to have access to the workshops for free, the screenings for free, the food for free, the hospitality for free. So all of this is all you have to do is donate your time and come and be empowered by this. So if these men come, there is no charge. And even for the screenings, there's no asking for insurance. There will be nothing in that. The fine doctors at Yale will be following up with these men, in case there's anything of concern. So it's not just what happens on that day, but there will be follow up in these various areas, whether there's something with blood pressure or cardiovascular health, or there's something with the prostate screenings, there will be follow up. So that's a wonderful thing.
So amazing. So, uh, are you required to be a member of your church, or any man can come from anywhere?
Any man can come. It's open to all men, and that's another thing that I'm thankful for, is that the reach has really extended past, again, this being a ministry of the church. So this is open to all men, whatever your background is. You are welcome and encouraged to come. We are preparing for you. We are asking those that can to register. We have an Eventbrite link on the flyer that if people just go to that QR code, you can register. And we just want to have that so we can properly prepare for you. But even if you don't register, you are still welcome to come. The event is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We hope that you can stay the whole day. We've really curated something powerful for the men that come. But even if you can't come for the whole day, or even if you just want to come to be screened, you can come and do that. The prostate cancer screening will start at 9 a.m. and go until 3 p.m. that day. So we'll take you. We just want you to come, and we just want the men to be healthy and to be well and to be valued and affirmed that day.
Hmm. Hmm. So, talk to me a little bit before I let you go, because I know you. This is an early day.
Yes.
Why is this so important to you? What is it about doing this that feels ministry, or feels like a calling? It just feels like the right thing to do.
Sure. And you asked me a wonderful question, because I could talk about this all day if I had the time. This is my passion and purpose project. I usually tell people who ask. I'm passionate about it because as a black male myself, I understand how you mentioned that these spaces are not common, and that people don't have the opportunity, especially as men, to come and build community over our well-being. We're usually in the mode where we are protectors. We are the ones who put on our Superman capes and just act like nothing bothers us. But with that, we see so many black men who are affected by mental health crisis issues and feeling like they have no place to go. So for me, it is so important as part of my purpose to provide a safe space, but also to bring the resources to men. Just like the Black church used to do, we would bring the resources to the community to make sure, after we have vetted these people, to make sure that it is safe and it's a place that we can go. And people would say, because you trust them, we can trust them, because you can exhale with that. So for me, it is really about growing this and its reach being outside the church, because my ministry is not just, in the church, my service to people, it's outside. So as a community leader, to make sure that I can provide these spaces for men and integrate that community so that we can build strong community there. So for me, it is about a passion that I have as a man and for men, but also a part of my purpose.
Oh, thank you for that. I'm so pleased. I hope you come back and talk to me every time you all do some man cave activities,
Oh,
because I
uh,
think this is quite important. And your flyer, digital flyer, is well done. It looks beautiful. It
thank you.
sounds beautiful, and I'm looking forward to see what happens after the fact.
Thank you. I remember you said you invited me back for each of the events. I'm going to hold you to that.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. And thank you to my dear soror, Tressa Spears, who reached out and made this coordination happen. So I appreciate her too.
I appreciate her as well. She's been a wonderful support system to this initiative, and we wouldn't be where we are without women like Tressa and all of the others who support from the church and beyond. So I thank you for giving the opportunity and again undergirding us as we aim to support men, and for just allowing your platform to help men know about it who might not. So men, we're looking for you June 13th, St. Matthew's Church, 400 Dixwell Avenue in the city of New Haven. We begin with continental breakfast at 8:30, and the
Hmm.
program starts at 10. Again, we're going to feed your mind and your spirit, but we're also going to feed your physical body. So all you have to do is come.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So I know you all, I saw this, I think on social media. I think somebody emailed it to me. Thank you for sending this. You've got some wonderful health centered sponsors of this event. It's a kind of like an all day uh, uh, opportunity for men to gather. And you've got some powerful speakers who are going to speak to the very issues that you think are at the heart of what needs to be talked about in our community. So thank you for your leadership on this.
My pleasure, my honor to be able to do this, and uh, these men are worth it to me, and I think that they need someone leading the charge to again affirm and try to transform their lives and their thinking about their health and their well-being. We have permission to stop and take care of ourselves.
Yes, you should make little affirmation cards for Black men and say, yes, we can take care of ourselves too.
Yes, we're on that as we roll out. So, if I can say one final thing, if this speaks to any people or organizations that want to be a part of this, we are welcoming people who are willing to help to sponsor and to grow this initiative, because as many men as we possibly can touch their lives, we want to be able to do that and not have it be about cost, but just about their presence.
Hmm. Well, thank you for getting up early,
Thank you for
Pastor
having me
Hardy.
early. Yes. Yes, thank you so much.
Don't let this be your last early visit to the show. I hope you come back every time when you do something.
I promise you, I will. Thank you so much.
All right. Enjoy your day and enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. And thank you for all that you do for our community. I really appreciate you and your voice and your actions. So thank you. We're better because you're here. So thank you.
Thank you. Kind of you to say. All
Yes.
right. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. You too.
Harry, play us out. You can sign out anytime you want, Pastor.
Thank you. You've been wonderful.